Hello, everyone. My name's Cloud. I'm going to be covering the co-main event and the main event for UFC 324 with Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong, Justin Gagey, and Paddy Pimblett. I'm going to start with the co-main, just like I said before. Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. Listen, guys, I'm kind of disappointed with this one. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more chaos, kind of like the main event was. Sean O'Malley kind of looked flat. Uh, he doesn't look terrible, but he didn't look like the Sean O'Malley of old. I thought Song Yadong was gonna, do some grappling on Sean O'Malley. There was a takedown attempt or two, but more or less it was just a stand-up fight. Sean came out a little gun shy in the first round, uh, and then started picking up in the second round with some volume strikes, gaining confidence, and he won the second and third round. But there really wasn't much to talk about here. Like neither fighter was wearing any damage after the fight. Like I said, Sean O'Malley had higher volume. He just wasn't landing those shots like he used to. He's not even moving the same way. Like he used to have like this really interesting style where he would kind of like faint. I don't know what the head gyration was, but there used to be like a style he used to did, and I didn't see any of that confidence from him. So coming off two losses from the champion, um, you're gonna have that coming back. Like there's gonna be some doubts. You're gonna question yourself and your abilities, and he needed to come back and gain a little bit of confidence. Weird thing is I don't see the hunger too much in Sean O'Malley either. Like he's talking about like retirement a little bit, and saying he's just feeling it out when he's ready for that. It's just unfortunate because Sean O'Malley is really fun to watch. Um, man, I hope that he has a couple more in him, a couple really good ones. He starts getting that confidence back. But Song Yadong with Team Alpha Male, those guys are really good with grappling. I'm surprised there wasn't more takedown attempts and things. Really disappointed with the fight, but overall, I'm glad Sean got the win. I hope he comes back against another game opponent that's not gonna grapple him, and he gets a really solid walk off KO like he used to. Uh, moving on to the next one. Justin Gagey versus Paddy Pimblett, man. Yo, guys, Justin Gagey, round one, put a beating on Paddy Pimblett. I couldn't believe my eyes, honestly. Like, I thought Scousers were like, man, a little bit more than what I just seen, but they definitely don't get knocked out. Um, Patty does have a pretty granite chin, but there was a couple instances, just like in the first round, Justin almost put away Patty. He almost put him away. There was like a minute and a half or 2.5 minutes left. I can't remember precisely, but Justin was on him, man. The whole first round, Justin Gagey of old, the bring the chaos, man. He really did though. Minute and a half, 2.5 minutes left. Knocked down Patty, almost finished him, but Patty didn't give up. Most people would just lay over and take it. Patty kind of rolled over to his stomach, and Justin was doing some grappling. Justin dominated the grappling in this fight. There was a couple occasions when they were on the ground, just like I was saying in the first round. Justin's landing, taking an underhook and just landing a couple uppercuts while they're down on the ground, and he won the first. Dominated the first round. Second round, more of the same, except this is where the eye pokes start. And the nut shots. Man, I couldn't even count like how many nut shots there was between both guys, but at least Patty wasn't like poking Justin in the eye every 5 seconds. There's got to be at least 7 recordable incidents where Justin is just poking Patty in the eye. It sucks too because there's going to be a lot of stipulation about it. He lost the first. Going into the second, he's getting dominated, but then there's that nut shot and then the eye poke. And it slices him open bad. And Patty didn't even know. Like when he did it, like he thought it was like a punch, but you can see like the thumb go into the eye and just slice it open. Man, it was pretty nasty cut too. I don't know how much it affected the fight. I think without the nut shots and the eye pokes, Justin wins this fight. After seeing what we saw, going into the third round, Patty was actually moving forward. He's. I think like something happened mentally where it's like I'm gonna walk down this guy. I'm not gonna get backed up against the cage anymore. And he actually won the third round. And at the end of the round, I don't do good impressions. But he's like, "That's my round. That's my round." Going back to the corner and was like, "Oh shit, we gotta fight, man. This is gonna turn into a really close fight." I was like, "Okay, 2-1. Justin's up 2. Patty's got 1 now, and we're going into the fourth round. Repeat, just like the first and second." I don't know if Patty was losing confidence or what was going on after the third coming back and winning it, but Justin started going chaos mode. He just goes crazy, man. And he goes in there and just it's like do or die for Justin. And he did. He put it on Patty in the fourth and dominated again. There was a couple instances, I think, in the fourth and fifth round where he almost knocked him out and finished him. Um Fifth round, I think, I don't think Patty got knocked down on the fifth. I can't remember 100%. I just know that Patty got knocked down like 2 or 3 times. The nut shots, the eye pokes, there was a bunch of them. Both guys hit each other in the nuts at least once. There was an occasion where Patty got hit in the nuts, and he's like, "Hey, what the fuck? Like, come on!" And it's just like it's crazy. This fight was pure chaos. Like, it just sucks. It sucks. Like, I wish it was closer. And I wish there wasn't a whole bunch of eye pokes and stuff like that because it just puts a bad name on Justin. But I don't think people are going to hang over that too much with him. I'm not 100%, but I'm happy with the results. And here's why. If Patty would have won, Justin would have been done. And let's be honest, we don't have that many great fighters these days. Like the guys that are coming up, like I don't even they're not super exciting. There's a lot of dominating grapplers, and I love watch grappling matches. As long as they're high level and there's a lot of rolling and jiu-jitsu and rotations and some stuff that's actually happening instead of these guys just trying to hang on somebody and win the round. But there's just not that many guys left. So I'm happy with the result because Patty's got some time left. Patty's going to come back. He's going to recollect himself and be hungry. Justin he doesn't have that time. So it's nice to see him get the win. I would have been happy if Patty won as well. I like both guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and I'll see you next time. See you.